Hello, everybody. I want to thank you very much for reaching out to the Toby Center. As you know, and as we know, we're all working together to meet the challenges that the court has said they would like for you to engage in now. And that is supervised visitation or family therapy or therapeutic visitation. And as these are court orders, the challenge for all of us is to follow those court orders. And we want to do so to show the court two things. One, that we're able to understand the court and accept their requests, that we work with together with our children to reconnect, to reaffirm, to strengthen, to reintroduce, and certainly to assure our children that they have access to both parents, because the research shows us that children will thrive when both parents are in their lives. That's the research, and friends, that's what the court order is expecting. Now, our role at the Toby Center is to follow the court orders and to help you as parents adjust and move forward through this very difficult period. Why is it difficult? Because, and I was 20 years ago or more, also labeled similarly as a non-custodial parent. Others are labeled as a custodial parent. So we have been redefined by the court, and therefore the expectations for both of us as custodials or non-custodial parents is unique and different. But together, it is to provide for the children what, again, the research shows and what the court wants, and that is a reestablished and affirming relationship with the children and both parents. We maintain a neutral position, but it's not quite so neutral, because we are allies with and for the children. We don't do as the children wish, nor should you as a parent. You need to do, and we do, as what children need. Those are very distinct. And a child's best interest is served not by what the children wish for, regardless of their age. It is what the children need and what they will benefit from. So your case, once received by our new client coordinator, will then be assembled with all your important and required documentation, as intakes, as income forms, and attached with the court orders, so that they can be assigned to a family monitor or a therapist who will be working with you. They are all independent contractors who have a relationship with the Toby Center and following our guidelines, which reflect the guidelines ordered by the Supreme Court of Florida. So, friends, all the work that we do meets those standards of the Supreme Court of Florida. And as such, when we receive a court-ordered service, we are obligated to advise the court through our notation, our documentation, and other communication with the court, if necessary, to tell them how the visitations or the therapeutic interventions have been working overall, and what specifically has been observed in the non-clinical cases, because therapists are oftentimes obliged to follow HIPAA when they have therapy, when they provide therapy. So I want to use this introduction so that you understand that we know much of what you are going to be facing, what others similarly have faced. We know that each of you have a unique case. We know there's been domestic violence. In some, we know that there's been alcohol or drug abuse. There's been abandonment. There's been other pain and injury. There's been threats. But that's only in 30% of the cases, friends. According to the data, 70% of these cases have been remanded to us and other providers around the world, frankly, because one parent has blocked access to the other parent. So we understand that there are anger and hostilities and fear, and also the need to find retribution when there has been disappointing and very difficult relationship before the parents have separated and divorced. We want to work with you, and we advise everybody to find support groups, to find community, get onto Facebook pages of alienated parents, of custodial parents, of co-parenting. Learn tools that are out there that can help you improve your communication between you as parents. I promise you that this is not an easy process. We know that. Our monitors have themselves frequently, we find, have also endured similar experiences. So we're not living in a glass house, and we're certainly not unaware of what each of you may have experienced. But we know the statistics, and we know the research, and we know our duties to help you, and above all, your child. This is Dr. Mark Roseman, and I founded the Toby Center. I've worked in the field for more than 20 years, and I speak and give testimony internationally on the subject of high conflict divorce, high conflict personalities, and child custody. Please know that all of our work is research derived, and again, our work follows the guidelines of the Supreme Court of Florida, which, by the way, is among the most important guidelines anywhere looking at supervised visitation and therapeutic visitation. Thanks for your indulgence now and permitting me this chance to speak with you. You're always welcome to contact myself, but if first in line, contact your therapist or your family monitor, who then can refer you to our regional coordinators who can provide more clarification or assistance in your particular situations. They then will escalate the inquiries to me, but you are also welcome to reach out to me, and I will do what I can to address those concerns. Please know we care about you and your children, and that's why the Toby Center was created, to honor my mother, Toby. Please visit our website regularly, learn about news and information and research that you can use in your own case, and how you can move forward to be the parents that you want to be and the parents that you need to be. Thank you so much, and be well. Bye now.